Hello, welcome to the Shantae Nicole podcast. And I wanted to volunteer some information because life be lifing and mental health is crazy right now, right? And a lot of people are doing like drugs and drinking and smoking and laying up with people they don't even like or care about. And it's just really getting out of hand. And I thought I'd volunteer some information. The devil's job is to kill, steal, and destroy, but he cannot do it without your help. So a lot of times these things are just distractions. He cannot steal your destiny. You know, we all have purpose, right? We all have gifts. And so he needs your help to self-destruct. And so what I do, if you're familiar with my channel or seen any of my videos on the Nicole Channel 23, on any of my platforms, then it's like, wow, how could she go through, children's services or be a single mother or, an empty nest over a year? How is she laughing? How is she smiling, right? How does she love Jesus Christ and wear her Christian bracelets, right? How am I a proud Christian? I want to volunteer some information. I never get mad at the devil for doing his job. If his job is to kill, steal, and destroy, that's his job. So, although I'm frustrated, I don't take it too personal. What I do is, if something really bothers me, I give myself a certain amount of time to be upset. I'm like, you know what? This situation is very stressful. I'm going to give myself 24 to 48 hours to be upset. I'm going to get all those emotions out, and then I'm going to move on. I always move on, and I never project what I'm going through on anybody else. I always give people empathy. I realize sometimes I go through certain things so that I can be a blessing to someone else. It's a completely different situation when someone is talking at you versus when somebody is talking to you, a place of experience. See, sometimes women, right, they'll vent or they'll get on social media and they'll say, oh my God, he lied, he cheated, right? But sometimes that person is showing you who you don't want to be. If you know you don't like being lied to, you don't like being cheated on, then don't do that to someone else, right? And so that's the blueprint. And also, nobody's 100% wrong and nobody's 100% right. So is there something you could have done different in the relationship? Or did you stay too long? Did you know that you guys weren't equally yoked from the beginning? It's just so many factors, but I wanted to volunteer some information. I always laugh more than I cry.